Hi everyone, it's Jen. Welcome to my channel. We're continuing our 6x6 paper project series, and this project is the pinched ends bag, or also known as the sour cream container. It's a very simple but useful little treat container. This project here, we're actually going to use a piece of paper that's 3x4. So what I'm doing is on the 3-inch side, on one of the 3-inch sides, you're going to lay down one strip of adhesive, and that's going to bring your sides together. And then you're going to lay the adhesive on both of the 4-inch sides, because that's the top and the bottom. And then at this point, we're going to remove the adhesive for the side and for the bottom of the container. We're going to match up those sides and press them together. You just line up the bottom and then line up the top and give it a good press to seal everything in. And then where we have removed the bottom adhesive, we're just going to pinch that together, and it leaves the top open. So then to finish it out, you would go ahead and put your goodies in now, and then when you're ready to seal it up, what you're going to do is just remove that other piece of adhesive on the top, and you're going to pinch it the opposite way of what you'd pinched the bottom, and that's what gives you that look for that container. So you just give it a one turn, pinch it all together, and there you go. It's a perfect little size. You can use it as a tag. It holds little treats. So now we're going to finish it out. I went to the computer, and on just a regular address label format, I made some little to and from labels, and then I used my 1-inch circle punch, and I punched out one of them. Here's an example, and went around it with some old olive ink for this project in particular. There's still enough room on there to get in and write your own to and from. This was a great idea for a little tag. You could use it for Christmas, really for any occasion. I'm attaching the to and from tag with some foam tape. I'm just going to put it on the center of the project, and there we go. I'm going to punch a hole in the top, run some ribbon through it, and then we'll tie it off. This is a simple project, great craft to do with the kids. You can use them as Christmas ornaments, you can use them as tags, any little project you want to hang off of anything. It's really, really cute. So that's that project. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the bigger one. And this is the example that I had in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I finished this one out, because I actually erased the video where I made this project, which is no big deal. It's made the same exact way as what we made before, except this one is a full 6x6 sheet of paper. So I'm just showing you that what I did to make this trim piece was I took the abandoned coral distress oxide, and I totally inked up one end of some paper to make these strips that color. I didn't have any paper that color, and so I just took the ink and, saturated one end pretty much of the paper so that I could cut out these strips for the trim. And they are 1/2 inch by 6 inches long. So we'll just start out and find a starting point, and we'll just follow around the edge of the project and just kind of seal it, put it to itself. Flip it over and do the other end. If your paper has a certain pattern, whether it's, if it has to go up and down, this one really doesn't, but if it's, if it's important to you, then what you're going to want to do is decide which one is the top and which one's the bottom. If you want to poke a hole in it, I don't believe I poke a hole in this one. What I did for this sentiment was I printed, this was a stamp. I stamped it, and then I took some Distress Oxide ink, the cracked pistachio on the abandoned coral, and just kind of with the foam, my little foam brush, went over the stamped image with that, and it matched really well. Super duper cute. So that's how I finished that one, by using those inks, and it turned out really well. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. If you would like to purchase the products or instructions I used to make these projects, you can find them at my Etsy store, Genuine Store. I greatly appreciate your support. Thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.